doing today? Hope you're doing good today. Good to see you. I'm on Hathaway Bridge right now in Panama City Beach. Right now I'm halfway. Let's go ahead and stop here for a second. Let me get this off. I am on the Hathaway Bridge. This is the bridge, but there's the bay. I'm gonna head way up over there on the beach side, somewhere up in there. I'm not sure where yet. I'm just going for a bike ride. There's my port. That's where I work. It's right over there. I unload those ships and stuff. That's where I work. And yeah, so I'm right over the Hathaway Bridge. I'm in Panama City Beach, Panama City. About ready to get to the beach side. Go ahead and see if we can make it the rest of the way over. And I don't know if you can hear me. It's pretty loud out here with all these cars. Yeah. Hey, how far do you usually ride? Yeah, I also ride motorcycles, but I'm working on mine right now. It needs some work. Just for the bicycle, I don't know, I might ride like 30, 40 miles or something round trip. So I've only had the bike like a month or more, a little over a month. I'm about to go on 950 miles, so I'm getting close to 1,000 miles on it. But yeah, I'm just it's a beautiful day. It's a little warm, but it's a good day to get out, and I just get tired of that city side, so I'm gonna head over to the beach side today. And I'm just gonna cruise down here and try and pay attention. Yeah, it's an e-bike. Yeah, it's just an e-bike. Looking out the window like, God, please help me, please save me. And that girl that was driving was just yelling at him. She'd point her finger and yelling at him, and he just looked at me like, God, please help me. I'm like, oh shit. Let's see what you say here. It's hard to see the screen. That's all bumpy. Looks amazing. Enjoy your ride in the beach side. Yeah, I might head down to the sand. I will be safe because there are crazy drivers. And thanks, Mood Elevator. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Or sister, I'm not sure. But thank you. And I will be safe, I promise. Stop by the pet store and see if I can find stuff for my jumping spider, but I didn't see him in his cage this morning, and I don't think I made the holes big enough for the air for him to escape. I don't think, but I don't know the spider, and the jumping spider is really smart. He might have escaped his cage. He might have pulled a Houdini. I didn't see him in there this morning, so I check on him every time I did my room. I didn't see him. So I'm not sure what happened. a naval base. God bless America and our military. Sister, okay. I call you sister. Oh, you're Scotty Butters' wife. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I gotta give you some blue here or something next time I see you, maybe after the stream. Oh, here comes the bump. Need some music, but I only got one phone charged. No music on my ride. This is the worst street to get across, and my back brakes are going out. I'm squeezing them as hard as I can. I'm gonna have to readjust that cable. Alright, let's see if we can get across here. This is where it starts to get dangerous. Holy shit. I got no brakes. I got no fucking brakes. I got no fucking brakes. My brakes totally went out. My brakes totally went out. I have no brakes. Fuck. That scared the fuck out of me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm at it. Alright. When that's going. That was no fun. That was no fun at all. That just scared the fuck out of me. I've got to try and fix my brakes. My back brakes just totally went out. They totally went all the way out. Okay. Tools. Now I got to pull tools out of my backpack. That freaked me the fuck out. But, you know, that's the way bikes are. Let's see if I can fix my brakes. Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. I got my brakes fixed. Maybe. Let's do a little adjustment here. Lock that in. That scared the fuck out of me. I couldn't stop. Yeah, me too. I was hitting my brake and it just wasn't stopping. And I couldn't grab my left. Alright. Yeah, but you know, that's the way my life is, 24/7. Something always wrong, something always going wrong. And even when everything's right, something else will go wrong or somebody will go wrong. Luckily this time, yeah, that's why I'm glad I was going slow. Alright, let's try this again here. What did it happen tonight? seat moved. Because it does not feel right. Alright, we're going to turn around here. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to test my brakes before we go. That scared the shit out of me. I could not stop and they were recording. Okay, now I got brakes. Maybe the cable slipped or something. Maybe it stretched. I don't know. But I just had to reset the cable. And luckily, I am mechanically inclined. I can fix shit like nobody else. But let's see here. Oh yeah, okay, I got brakes now. Ah, it scared the fuck out of me. Thought I was gonna get hit again. That happened one time when I got hit because my brakes went out. I don't know if the cable slipped or stretched or whatever, but it just totally just poop. All right, back on the sidewalk. Good morning. Well, hopefully that's the only bad thing that happened today. But you never know. Yeah, woo woo. Gotta have brakes. If I can't stop, that's no good. So I must have been doing like 12, 13 miles an hour. Going across there, and all of a sudden I just could not stop. Yeah. Alright, I'm testing them over and over. Make sure they work. But when I get over on this side of town, people will pull right out in front of you like nothing. They will just pull right out in front of you. And they block the sidewalk. Oh, they're squeaking. So squeaking's a good sign. I can hear the squeaking. And they're grabbing. They're gripping. Alright. Thank you, Lord, for letting that car not hit me. And I couldn't even fucking stop, man. This sucked. It was scary. But, you know, that's the kind of thing. The camera's a little bouncy. Sidewalks in Florida are rough. They're not very smooth. That's okay. Thinking of eating at the buffet today, even though I really can't afford it. I might go eat at the buffet. Anyways, man, I feel like I need a cigarette. You know, after you get stressed out, like, I need a fucking cigarette. That stressed me out. That made my heart race. Somebody mowing the grass. I hate the roads are so damn bumpy. Maybe I'll go to the pier. The other day I went to St. Andrews. It was pretty cool. Plus I like taking my time because not only do I feel safer, but also it saves my battery. So I just do about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Right now it says I'm doing 10 miles an hour, which is slow. I think people jog at about 7 miles an hour. Oh, look, there's another bicycle. There's a bicycle. This car parked there. He's in a taxi. He's on a rental bike. What did you say here? What kind of e-bike do I ride? It's an instant wheel. Well, hell, I'll just show you. Here, I'll just stop right here. Oh yeah, the brakes work. See, I get the stop thing. Here, I'll just show you my bike. I got my backpack on it right now. But since you're curious, and I ain't in no hurry, I'm just out enjoying the ride. It's this one right here. It's a Isn't wheel. It's got the fat tires and it's got the headlight. I think my seat moved. I'm not sure why it's leaned back like that. I might need to fix that. I think I moved it back when I was freaking out and hit the bump. Because normally it's flat. But it does pretty good. I've got let's see here. I got about 930 something, 933 miles on it. Looks like I got stuff on my phone lens. Let me wipe my phone lens off. There we go. But I like it. It's done good for me. I don't know why my seat. There we go. There, that's more better. But yeah, that's why I'm riding. It's a little fat tire, 26-inch tires by 4. Yeah, the Wired brand I hear is really good. This one here, for what it is, I mean, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. Like, it does have a headlight, but it doesn't have a tail light. It doesn't have turn signals. It does have a horn. But other than that, it's pretty basic, and I got it off Amazon for under 700 bucks. And they claim it does up to 75 miles, but I think depending on how you ride it, I get about like maybe 50 to 60, because, you know, I think to get the full 75, you just be like level 1 and not go over 10 miles an hour. But I'll ride it on level 2 and level 3, and I get about 50 miles out of a charge or so, plus. I can make it from my house all the way, yeah, on a single battery charge. Yeah, it's just one battery. 13 amp hours. I think 13 amp hours. Hey, Eddie. How you doing? I'm going to get moving here again. How you doing, Eddie? Hope you're doing good today. We're out cruising around. I'm just going for a bike ride today. It's a cool day. Might as well take advantage of it. Hopefully I'm safe, nothing happens. Yeah, y'all doing anything for Memorial Day weekend? Tomorrow I'm supposed to go play music with some friends. That'll be fun. But today, I was gonna mow the grass at the house today, but I can't get the damn lawnmower started, so I'm gonna have a friend, Trey, he's gonna take it to work. He works for a lawnmower service. They're gonna look at it and see if they can get it running again. But I went to mow the grass today. That's what I planned on doing, but I can't get the damn lawnmower to run. I don't know why. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going for a bike ride. Oh, is Scotty going live tonight? That'd be awesome. I'd love to hang out with him. What time's he going live? I'm like Chicago time, Central. But yeah, I'd love to stop in and see Scotty. Scotty rocks, man. Oh, I recorded Scotty the other night for a collab, but you know, I told him, I was like, I want to play that with you, which is pretty cool. But I haven't looked at it. I haven't had time. I've just been working as much as I can. And then when I'm off work, I still feel like I'm freaking working. What's up with that? Life is crazy. Oh, yeah, my brakes are working. All right, I got to hit this cross button to cross Laurie Avenue. On Laurie Avenue. I don't have the little white guy to cross. I'm going for it. There he is. There's the little white guy. Why they, well, I guess it lights up right. Let's see. Now this is the food mart, the whatever. There are a bunch of crackheads, drunks at night that hang out around there. I could totally sit down there and just make a whole show in itself. Just hanging out. Thing. Thirsty though, I need to get something to drink. It's kind of hot out here. sure what the temperature is, but aren't you special? Ain't he special? I'm gonna go in here and get me something to drink. I'm thirsty. So far I've ridden about 8 miles. So I've gotten about 8 miles out of it. And I still got 5 bars. So that's good. 5 out of, 5 bars on my battery. Alright, now you're in the shade. I can see you a little better. What are you guys saying here? Try and get it in better and better. We've got a Nazi 600 things in the animal, but like the learning curve. Me and Chat Mush were out in the wild. Hey, that's okay. Thanks for stopping in. You don't even have to be here. I just appreciate all of you being here. Nice simple skies. That's loop motions. I like to use loops. I like looping. I do it, but I need to build some more backing tracks for myself to loop with, but I don't have like drum set or nothing to do that. I'm still working on things. I'm gonna go in here and buy a drink. I think this will be safe just for a moment, hopefully. If anybody steals this camera, you start yelling at them. Anybody else hop in here? Gotta put the drinking cup or the mugs. It will go all over the place in the can. I got the Ant New. Oh, there you go. Go to some dive bars. We have a little dive bar out by me that I'm wanting to go play at, but I haven't tried or anything like that. But I'm wanting to. I think it'd be a lot of fun to go out and play some guitar, out in front of people instead of just at home on a computer, just to get some, real life interaction and stuff. But anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get back on the sidewalk. I want to say the road, but I'm on a bicycle. So I'm privileged enough to ride on the sidewalk. But at the same time, it's kind of unprivileged. It can be a little scary. People don't look at the sidewalk when they're driving, they just look at the road. Oh yeah, my brakes are working. That's good. Alright, let's go down here. Let's head this way and go down here. Alright, so this is Allison. Right here at Allison is where I got hit on my other e-bike. I mean, I got hit bad. I think I cracked my hip or something, and I fucked my thumb up. But this is Allison, and this is where I was crossing. And I came up to right about here, and I had the crosswalk signal. I don't know if you see it, but there's a little crosswalk signal right there. It's red now, but it was white. And so I was like, I looked this way, and I looked this way, and there were no cars, and I went to cross. Well, some lady was coming up like this way, and she turned left. And she turned left on me trying to beat, I guess, one of these lights or something. But she hit me like squealing in this corner, fucking squealing into the corner. And she hit me, and I went up on the hood and broke my thumb on her front windshield. And then as soon as I thought I was going to grab onto her hood, try and stay on the car, she slammed on her brakes and threw me like 20 feet out the road. So I sat there for like an hour. I didn't have any way to lock my bike up at the time. I was just seeing my friends. I didn't have a bike lock. And so they wanted to put me in an ambulance because I couldn't barely fucking move. And I couldn't call an ambulance because they were like, well, you'll have to leave your bike here. I'm like, can somebody throw it in a truck or something, take it to a hospital? Something like, yeah, I need to go, but they wouldn't do that. So what I ended up doing, and it bent the rim on my bicycle where it was unrideable that day. So I ended up hobbling, like limping and walking all the way to fucking Terry's house from there. And Terry's house is like way, way down here. But it totally just, that was a bad night. But she was a Mexican lady from Mexico. She was an illegal, and she had no driver's license. And the car she was in was actually a van full of kids and a couple guys. And it wasn't registered either. So I think she went to jail. I'm not sure. I would have sent her to jail. But the whole thing is, though, after that, because there were so many kids and like 3 guys in the van and her, and then she called like her family and shit, this other fucking van showed up with all these people in it. It was my word against hers, and I ended up having to pay $65 ticket, saying that I didn't look out for cross traffic. And I'm like, I'm on a bicycle. I'm a fucking pedestrian. How can you give me a ticket? I have the right of way regardless. It's a cross street. And I had the light. And one guy's like, he had the light. He was in the right of way. But then he left. And they're like, well, if he left, we can't take his word for it. All we got is yours against hers. And there's more of them against you. So we have to put you at fault. I'm like, how in the fuck am I at fault? She's illegal. She doesn't even have a license. The van is illegal. You're about to tow it. You're about to arrest her for driving without a license, and you're telling me I'm at fault. Like, fuck you. Fucking sheriff was a total fucking young-ass dick. Total dick. Pissed me the fuck off. That was bullshit I've seen in a long time. But this was fucking bullshit. Fucked up. It made me mad. This is Angelo's Steak Pit on the left. You can see the big bull. They have really good steak. They do it all on mesquite wood and stuff. I can smell it right now. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I had $100 to go in there and buy a steak. They're expensive. It's like $100 a person. I ain't gonna blow $100 for a steak. Angelo's is really good. Oh, now this guy's nice. Thank you, man. Some people, they pull right out in the sidewalk like that, and they just don't stop. They just sit there. You have to stop or go around them or something. Sometimes you can't go around them, so you just have to sit there and wait. Oh my God, somebody's dead on the sidewalk. Oh my God, somebody's on the sidewalk. Oh shit. That's weird. I'll probably see all kinds of weird stuff today. I don't know how much phone charge I got. I think it's at 60% when I started. Then we got the golf course over here. It's a really pretty golf course, but this is the mini putt-putt golf course. It's kind of cool. And then there's Wonderworks over there. That's the big upside down house. The upside down building. Yeah, it's all upside down. And then we have Ripley's Believe It or Not down here. We'll just keep on cruising. Some of them are nice, but the majority of the company is like money, 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 money. It's more about money than it is people. They don't give a fuck about people. All right, let's cross here. Go up through here. I'm going to hit the little button, but it's not going to go, so I have to go now. I got a guy on a unicycle here, and I smell marijuana. That's not good, because I like marijuana, but I don't smoke it. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're back on the road. I might have to cross the street again. Still got 5 bars. That's cool. When I get down here, I'll cross the street when I got an actual bike path. But yeah, being Friday, or is today Saturday? Oh, today's Saturday. So being Saturday, I'm guessing being Memorial Day weekend, out here on this beach, it's going to get fucking crazy. I'm telling you, it's going to get fucking crazy. There's going to be people drinking and hollering and getting arrested and hooting and fighting. I'm telling you, it happens all the time. Every fucking holiday, people come down here just to get fucked up. That's kind of sad. But, you know, whatever. I wonder what the ocean looks like today. I want to cross Front Beach. Maybe I can get across here. Or I can cross there. Fuck it, I'm crossing. There you go. Whether they like it or not. I'm not getting hit today. Not again. Been hit way too many times. Alright, now I got a bike lane. So this whole red lane on the beach is for me. So I can just cruise stop at the store again because there's a store down here I need something from. Can't get anywhere else. Oh my God, they painted it blue. They painted it. I'm gonna stop in here for a second. Got to turn this off. 5, 1. Alright, I'm gonna run in here. I'll be right back. We got a guy playing guitar over here. I might have to hang out with him. Okay, got that done. Hey, Multisports, it is hot today. I seen you over there playing.
Yeah, I'm going back to the gate.
What's that?
I'm going back to the gate. Oh, well, I was just curious, but I'm going to do some. Yeah, I'll play it. Houston, you know what I mean? They all used to.
Yeah, I thought about doing some busting myself.
I mean, I go up there and places.
It's a really cool spot.
Yeah, I know it. I ain't made no money, but it's too hot though. Go ahead, man. It's really hot. Over there.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, it's very nice meeting you. My name's Michael.
You know where Pineapple Village parking lot is? I play right there in front of it.
Oh, okay. My name's Michael. So that's Bob. He's a musician and multi-sportsman. Hi. Yeah. Sorry, I went in the store here for a minute. I hope I didn't miss too many people. I'm just on my phone. It's been going 90 miles an hour. That's when the cops are, you go back to your house. This ship was going to come down. Okay. He's still down. Time off. I lost the conversation. Something about a snake bicycle. I drive to the right drove time when I was a kid. Now paying them. Who pays for that? I don't know, man. A nice paint jobs, like, they ain't cheap, but people just want them for free. They're like, oh, how much it costs? Like 50 bucks? Like, no. That's 50 bucks just for the primer. If you're doing it right. Anywho, we're going to get back on the road here. Oh, I forgot I got to unlock my bicycle. Otherwise, it ain't going to go nowhere. Okay. Alrighty. This is my bike lock I use. It's pretty good. It has a little clip, and I can just attach it right to my seat post. So I don't have to like wrap it around stuff and do that. It just clicks right in and stays there, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what other kind of trouble we can get into today. Yeah, how's it going? All right, here we go. Let's get back on the road. Oh, I gotta turn it on. We'll go to level 2. Still got a full battery, so we'll go 15 miles an hour. And I got my own lane. Here we go. Look at there, got my own lane just for me. It's all in the red. All the red lane is for me. It's only me. Well, other bicyclists. Thanks. Stop. And we're going to go for it. There we go. We made it across the road. Let's see what the water looks like today. Oh, so far it looks pretty clear from what I can see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got down here. Don't want to run over anybody going. Oh wow, it's really crowded. There are, oh gosh, there's a ton of people here. This is not good. I don't want to go here. Hear all that squeaking? That means my brakes are working. That's good. Oh man, there are a ton of people here today. Wow, look at that. It is packed with tourists here for Memorial Day weekend. It's just packed. I do not want to go up in there. That is way too much for me. So, I'm going to turn around I don't know if I got enough room to even turn my bike around on here. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. All right. Sorry guys, but I gotta pop a wheelie and flip my bike around the other way. So here we go. All right. Pop wheelie. 360. There we go. All right. Let's grab my drink and Mountain Dew. Always gotta get the steak holds longer Mountain Dew. And we will go up here and find a different spot. That's just a little too crowded for me. I do not want to go down on the beach. Maybe I'll just go for a bike ride. Maybe I won't even go to the beach today. Hold on. I gotta adjust my backpack. I want a cigarette too. I don't think I smoked a cigarette since I almost got hit by a car. Let's see here. What'd I do with my damn cigarettes? Out here, there. Okay. I've been smoking these. They're natives. I shouldn't smoke at all, but they're actually pretty cheap, and I like them better than the 305s. They're actually cheaper than the 305s now, so that's pretty good. I would recommend trying them if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on tobacco. All right, got that lit. Now I got both hands full, so I better be extra careful. All right, we're going to ride down somewhere else. Yes, sir. Fuck it, I could get on that bikeway, but I think I'm just going to stay here. Oh my God, look at that old Camaro. Y'all can't see it, I don't think you can see it. There's an old Camaro. I want it. It reminds me of my cousin's, Nancy, but hers was blue. It smells like a carnival up here. All this stuff. Oh, maybe I'll go to CC's and eat just pizza toppings. I go to CC's and I get the buffet and I eat everything but the bread because I need to be on a low carb diet for my condition. And yeah. But sorry, the sun is behind me right now, so I can barely see the screen. But hello, whoever you are. I know somebody said hello. Last thing I see is you. All these people are in the way. So I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go back this way. And I'm just chilling and cruising. I still got 5 bars on my battery. I haven't even used 1 bar yet. That's awesome. Another beach biker. And this is the area across from the old Burger King where I got to meet Andrew. And me and Andrew and his mom and my daughter went and played putt-putt together, and it was a lot of fun. This is Edgewater Beach Golf Resort. Beach and golf. You gotta love the beach. You like golf. I guess if you're a golfer. I don't know. Alright, wow, it's even packed out here. This is crazy. Alright, we're gonna gonna ride down here in the sand. This is why I got the big tire bike, because I can actually go out here in the sand. I'm like four-wheeling on a bicycle. Somebody lost some socks.
Ready?
Hi, how y'all doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
I know. I got it in my shoe too.
Let's see what's going on here. I ain't gonna ride my bike out and just be like, let's see what's going on. It's really crowded. Normally it's like dead up through here. So to see all this, it's kind of weird. I didn't realize Memorial Day weekend was going to be this packed. Oh, I went down to 1 bar. Now I'm down to 3 bars. Probably because I'm putting all my weight on it. Alright, I'm down to 4 bars. But I'm here at the beach. But it's just too crowded, man. Like, I don't really want to hang out here much. Just so many people. Today might just be a bike ride day. I don't think I want to hang out at the beach. I tell you, it's really hot too. I can feel the radiation just burning my skin. I feel that radiation. Hey, multi-sportsman, how you doing? I thought I said hi to you if you missed it. Hi. Hey, multi-sportsman. I'm doing a sport today. It's called bicycling. Yeah, I don't know about all this. But there's a pier down there. Should I ride down to the pier? Might ride down to the pier. Yeah, I think I might try and ride down to the pier. Let's see what's going on at the pier. But I got a cigarette lit and a Polar Pop Mountain Dew. So I'm not gonna drain my battery by going through this deep sand. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it back up. That was too much on my battery. So I'm gonna walk it back up here. Man, I tell you, it is hot. There is like no breeze. I mean, it's a beautiful day. You got a breeze. I guess when I'm riding a bicycle, it's cool because I got a breeze. But without a breeze, man, and there's like no wind blowing, it's just fucking, I can feel this beat. I'm already starting to sweat just from sitting there for a minute. That's crazy. It is a hot day. Although it wasn't really supposed to be a hot day, but I guess it is. I wish I had the pads on here so I could just ride in this shit instead of, well, I mean, I could ride in it, but waste my battery. I'm trying to save my battery because I'm just doing an enjoy day. Enjoy my life. My brakes are working. That's good. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. You can see my hand getting shiny. Even getting hot, my hands are getting shiny from sweat. Go ahead and go. You're good. It's okay. You got this. Yeah, that's called a turn. Wow. Oh, look. Oh. No. What are you doing? You stopping, Miss Texas? Miss, Burger King's closed. You can't park there. Burger King's closed. That's illegal. You can't park there. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to Go ahead and turn this gate and lock her in. Should I let her know that she'll get towed? Like, she can't park there. I'll try and let her know. She'll probably think I'm trying to be a creep or something. But somebody opened up the gate and they're not supposed to. So, but there's a way out right through there. Maybe her van has four-wheel drive and she can go up through there. But other than that, yeah, this is supposed to be closed. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it. We got this lady that just pulled in. Check this shit out. This is what I do, because I'm a dick. I'm gonna have to find another way out. There we go. I just locked her in the parking lot. Because she ain't supposed to be in there anyway. That's what locals do to tourists. They lock them in the parking lot. Now she's going to go in circles for like an hour. And then she's going to have to get out and move one of these gates just to get out. And I bet you she won't move it back like it's supposed to be moved. But anywho, we'll find out later. What's this guy doing? Did I say we were going to the pier? Yeah, let's go to the pier. Why not? There's shade at the pier. Maybe I can go down on the shade. I'm sitting in traffic like a normal vehicle. Isn't that crazy? Am I a dick? That lady can't get out of that parking lot now until she moves the gate. But she wasn't supposed to go in there. I'm going to cheat. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm cheating. There we go. I'm acting like I'm a motorcycle. There we go. Oh shit. I'm running out of bike lane. The bike lane's about to end. Oh shit. Now I'm going to be stuck on the little bitty shoulder. Okay. I'll get on the shoulder. I just hope nobody hits me, because I know everybody out here is like partying and having fun. It's probably faster on this bicycle around here than it is in your car. To be honest with you, as you can see, they're all bumper to bumper. Anywho, there's that Camaro. He's going back the other way. That Camaro is badass. I don't know if y'all saw it earlier, but it's really nice. Very, very, it's restored and shit, you know. You can tell it's got real suspension, not the old shit. Yellow, crazy golf cart driver. Crazy golf carter. Always partying holidays. Whatever. Either way, I'm heading this way. Can't see the screen much. Right. Florida's like a mini California. The only difference is we're conservative. We're not liberal, we're conservatives, but I guess that's different for a lot of, well, actually, a minority. Everybody wants rights. Everybody wants to bitch and complain when everything's the same. I don't understand. Whatever. Alright, we made it to the pier. We gotta get across sidewalk. That's the best thing about a bicycle, especially when it's a good e-bike, is that I can be on the main road, but I can also get all up on the sidewalk. So let's see what's going on here at M1. How's it going? Alright, let's pull out here. Man, it's still crowded even down here. I don't think I'll be hanging out and building sandcastles today. There's just too many people. Just way too many people. But I gotta show you something that we have down here that's really cool. Because we get a lot of tourists that have kids and stuff. But we have this Ahoy, let's share a toy. And it's really kind of neat because, you know, people who like, they're broken, but there's like a couple body boards and there's toys in there. You know, people put toys and buckets and things for kids to build sandcastles. So that's actually really cool. That's Landmark right there in front of me. Well, it used to be known as Landmark. It's something else now. These are your beach hazards. It says water closed to public, and that's when you have a double red flag. If you have a red flag, it's high surf or strong currents, which means unless you're on a surfboard and they realize, or if they don't realize that you're a local, if you're a tourist, they will kick you out. Medium, they usually do okay, but they watch, you know, mothers and stuff that don't realize where the undertow can be. And then we have green, which is low hazard, but the scariest one is the one on the very, very bottom, and that's the purple one. That's dangerous marine life. What that means is we got a bunch of jellyfish, and if you go out there swimming, you're going to get stung more than likely. So those are the beach warning flags and what they mean here. I think they're pretty universal. Let's see here. What am I? Let's see if I can do this. Please stop and think about Okay, yeah. All right. Well, here's what I'm saying. Thank you, Mr. Smith. I didn't realize my mic was muted. But I was talking to Henry here, and I was reading what Henry said because I didn't realize Henry was here. And welcome, Henry. But Henry says, "My man." I don't know what he's referencing to. I'm just going on a bike ride. But he says, "My man, take it easy. She could have been homeless, or she could have been escaping from an abusive situation. What I am a fan of your YouTube channel." Thanks, Henry. "And I understand that you're here to do things sometimes to help." Yeah, if you're talking about that woman that was on the sidewalk, she was actually at a memorial, and I believe she was probably related or had to do something with that. She wasn't drunk. She had a C4, and she was just laying there next to the memorial where somebody got killed, because we have a lot of drunk drivers around here. Please stop. No, I'll never stop, Henry. You don't tell me to stop. I stop when I choose to stop. Anyways, and think about, this could have been just in a situation where she needed help. I think you're diving way too deep into what's going on around here and around me right now, Henry. You're just seeing what you see on the tube. You'll never know when somebody is going through something. Yeah, no, you will know. You'll just not choose to know. No, you always know. There's an underlying gut feeling, you know, but you just choose to ignore it. So I'm not buying that. So horrible that they needed somebody to talk to. I don't know who you think needed somebody to talk to me. I've talked to many people today. I hope that one day you realize that person needs help. Fuck you, Henry. I think you need help. You sound like a good person that's like, yes, I do like and love to help people, but I'm not dealing with bullshit that people don't understand ever in my life. I'm done with stupid. Hope you do. I have seen people commit suicide. Yeah, guess what? I've seen people commit suicide, blow their brains out right in front of my face. But, you know, there's been a couple of them where I was like, you blow your brains out or I'll blow them out for you. So we ain't going to go there, Henry. That way they need help. Jeff, please think. I don't know who Jeff is. I don't know a Jeff. Think a need help. We found some dead, a suicide in a park. Most people did not know he needed help. Okay. Henry, relax, bro. Like, all I'm doing today is I'm riding on the beach, sharing my experience. Ain't nobody getting killed. There ain't nobody dying. And if somebody needed help, I would help them. But I think you're out of your element, Henry, and you kind of piss me off. And I don't do that here, so I'm just going to go ahead and put you in timeout for a day. And then maybe some other time you can come back and actually speak as if you understand what's going on. So you have a nice day, Henry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I just don't deal with shit on here. Anyways, getting back to my fucking bicycle ride. Fucking judge. Like, you sound like a liberal, Henry. I went to the pier. Let's go to the other side of the pier. I'm on the left side. I need a cigarette. Oh, God. Why? God. I cannot fix short-minded, stupid fuck people. Can't make sense talk. Sound like me on typing. Maybe Henry's highly, highly intelligent, but one thing I don't need is somebody telling me what I did when I didn't do it. Like, obviously, you lost the whole point, Henry. And if you're confused, just follow along, man. Sometimes, I'll tell you, Henry, silence is better than pretending you know everything that's going on. Because that says a lot, a big personal statement about you. Just stay silent, bro. Like, that's uncool. How dare you try to make me look like that kind of person through fucking constructive words. Kiss my ass, Henry. Yeah, pull right out in front of me. Fuck you. Yeah, you see that fucking car? Just like I wasn't even here. Like, You fucking tourists. And then all these people are tourists. We got Georgia, we got Alabama, we got Mississippi, we got another state of Florida. We got Fulton, Pennsylvania. We got Tennessee again. We got, there's like no Texas. We got, yeah, we got a bunch of shit. Alabama. We got Alabama, Mississippi. A lot of Alabamas and Mississippis. We got a few Floridas, but they're out of county Floridas. We got Alabama, Mississippi. So a lot of Alabama, Georgia. We got a Georgia here. So yeah, there's a lot of another Alabama. So yeah, it looks like mostly Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia is here today. I'm gonna go up here in the shade. I just want to chill. I've been riding my bike for a while. I just want to sit down. Maybe end this live stream. Because I got kind of irritated when somebody who doesn't understand what's going on trying to tell me what's going on. In case y'all don't know, I'm like bigger than 90% of everybody on this planet. I'm starting to gain my weight back. Getting my weight back. My weight back. That's a really pretty purple crotch and a straw hat. Ugh. Yeah, I need a cigarette. Damn it, how do I untime Henry? I don't think, I feel bad. But Henry, the problem is, I deal with so much fucking bullshit on this channel of people attacking me. And once I start feeling that vibe or that edge, it's just really hard to give you a chance, man. But I didn't like block you or anything, but I'm timing you out. Mr. Smith, thanks for letting me know my mic was muted. I must have hit the button and not seen because I was out in the sun and I didn't realize it was muted, and I was just talking and talking and talking. But I made it to the pier. Still got 4 out of 5 bars left on my bike, so that's really good. Not sure where to go, but I'm getting in the shade for a little bit anyways. It is a gorgeous day, but it's really hot. It's really hot. I'm just looking at all the tourists. From what I've seen through the parking lot, everybody's from Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi. They're all from all over the place. So I'm glad I brought my bicycle and not my Harley, because the traffic is bullshit. I did meet a musician, which is kind of cool. Says he plays somewhere, but he's just a busker. He says he makes $100 a week playing guitar. You know, how long he plays? Like, I play every day, all day long. Like, that's not enough, man. $100 a week? I can't even survive like that. I need to use the bathroom. So I need to lock my bike up if I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll put my sunglasses on. I don't know. Let's go for another short ride. Let me see what's happening around here. That's where everybody parks their bicycles. You gotta use the restroom. So. Oh, that's a nice one there. Look at that one. That's like the size of mine. That's a good one. Ace Beast Best. ACF Best. I think that might be, that's like the same size bike as me right here, but I think that might be a lifeguard bike. I'm unsure, but it's got a really nice seat on it. Well, it looks like one anyways. I don't know. I'm guessing those are rental bikes. And it looked like they cost maybe, it's the same fucking bike as mine, sort of, only mine's better. I like the open battery, where I can just pull it off. I ain't gotta do all that shit and pull it out of the frame and crap. But I'm going to lock me up here for a second. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock me up. And maybe I'll just call this quits and come back later on the ride home or something. But right now I gotta use the restroom. I ain't gonna take y'all with me in the restroom, and I ain't gonna leave my phone out here. So if you want to know, let me unhook this thing. All right. This is where I'm at. Come and visit me. I'm at the county pier, Panama City Beach. Other than that, I will see you all on the next one, and I hope you all have a great day, great Memorial Day weekend. I'll see you later. Peace.